Performance Food Service is proud to deliver high-quality products, innovative technology, and custom operational solutions to restaurants of all sizes across the country. The flagship division of Performance Food Group, with deep roots in the restaurant industry, Performance Food Service has been the exclusive distributor of the Roma family of brands for more than 65 years. This signature relationship has allowed Performance Food Service to become a leader in the pizza and Italian segment of food service nationwide.
All right, so hey, my name is Josh.
Stacey.
Josh and Stacey Kearney. We are from Society Pie. We're outside of Portland in a suburb in Beaverton and Tannisbourne and Providence Park.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So what kind of pizza do you do? I gotta know.
Well, I know we get asked that a lot, and
is it hard to define?
No, it's just like it's our style. I guess you could say it's a New York style, but I take that with a lot of respect. Yeah. New York style, so it's our style. But if you want to compare, it'd be something similar to that. We have about a 61% hydration.
Okay.
So that is what we are. Yeah.
All right. Now, how did you get into the pizza biz?
Midlife crisis. I grew up in the corporate world. I raised a family and did that as a corporate dropout. We opened up during COVID with no experience. Never worked in a restaurant. Never owned a restaurant. That was 2 years ago, and we're at 3 locations now.
Oh my goodness! You went from COVID to 3 locations
with 0 experience. Yes.
Okay, we got to talk a little further about this now. You're in A to B. How did you go from COVID shutdown to 3 locations?
Well, Zoom calls were the death of me, and I couldn't do it at work anymore, and so I had to break down. I looked at her, I was like, I can't do this anymore. We have to do something, and always wanted to be an entrepreneur. And a little pizzeria went out of business, sadly, due to COVID, about 3 miles from our house. And we signed the lease, and then we decided we need to learn how to make pizza. So we literally did not know how to make pizza.
Now, how did you expand that quickly?
Well, I mean, I'm not smart. I don't know. I'm aggressive. No, our business model right now has just been rehabbing. Unfortunately, pizzerias chains going under, and we get in there for cheap, and we rehab it real quick. And I think our secret is we keep it simple. We only sell pizza, salad, and knots. That's it. And we try to do those things really well, and it allows us to scale and be able to expand. So
that's awesome. So what brings you to Expo? What are you looking for here, or what brings you to?
We have a whole list. We came up with list. We had goals coming into here, but this is our first time, obviously, and learn, just take it all in, take some sessions.
Do the sessions upstairs.
And some sessions upstairs. We are in search of some equipment, educate a little bit more on flour. And just network a little bit and just become better and go home with a lot of information. So
that sounds awesome. Yeah. So what do you think is the biggest thing about the pizza industry that you learned making the switch from corporate to pizza?
It's incredibly hard. It's humbling. I guess one thing is what we learned is you just got to show up every day. And you could have the worst day, you can just take the worst client or customer experience, but the next day it starts at 0 and you just show back up and you just do it again and over and over. We always joke, from a corporate world, which was a 9 to 5, now I work 7 days a week, and it's a grind, but I wouldn't change it for the world. It's our grind, and we can control it, and changes are made very quickly, and bad mistakes are made quickly, and then we just adjust real fast. And it's way better than a corporate career where I had to run it up the chain to the president or vice president, and pitch and power deck, and we're just boom, just make it change. And it's amazing being in control of your own journey. So,
I love that. Well, best of luck to you at the show.
You.
I hope that you get everything out of the show that you wanted to do.
Thank you.
And good luck with your business as it grows. You guys are on
thank you so much.
Mobility.
Well, we're big fans of yours. Just a little plug. So thank you so much. Keep doing what you're doing, and we'll keep learning. So thank you.
All right. Thank you.
With extraordinary pizza cheese comes extraordinary rewards. Only Bacio Exceptional Italian Pizza Cheese offers the Gold Club Rewards program with monthly cash back on every cheese purchase. Members also receive funds twice a year to use in their exclusive marketing store. It's their way of saying grazie to customers. Schedule a demonstration at baciocheese.com/hotslice and discover how rewarding Bacio Exceptional Italian Pizza Cheese can be. Pizza is your legacy. Build it with Bacio.
All right, my name is Jeremy Shirk. I am co-owner of Conan's Pizza South in Austin, Texas.
That's awesome. And let me tell you, Austin's pizza scene it's just massive.
It's
the pizza scene
exploding.
You have such good pizza in there. How do you compete?
I have an original recipe that's 46 years old.
That's amazing.
And that kind of history and that kind of footprint in that city will always sustain us. Not to mention we have just one of the best pizzas in town, and that's verifiable by just about everybody you talk to.
And Conan has, I mean, a very legacy concept. Like it's been going on for a very long time. It used to be in our Hot 100.
Precisely. It's not just pizza, it's the culture of the place, and it's the feel and the vibe of original pizzeria.
Yeah.
And it's
what is the culture of the place?
The culture, it's real artistic. We're hyper-focused on individuality and personality and customer service. One-on-one with our customers, it's super important to us. Yeah. And to give them that just really home feel experience.
Yeah. Now, with such a kind of legacy pizzeria, you know, how do you elevate? How do you take it to the next level with something that's already so established?
Okay, so that's a wonderful question. So the original owner, he was old school, and so his idea of advertising was print media, etc. My background is in media and marketing in today's age, and so when I bought the restaurant and took over that side of the business, you know, I had social media, I had all the Instagram, the Facebook, all of those free marketing tools.
Yes.
Which within 1 year's time, we'd already doubled our business.
Oh, that's amazing.
So that's how you step it up. Yeah. And then just bringing new ideas and just being as public and as big as possibly can. And that brings new customers every single day.
Oh, that's amazing.
And then they're customers for life because our pizza is enough.
Yes. I've had your pizza.
Have you?
Yes.
Dude.
I've had your pizza. So let me ask you something. You know, what brings you to Pizza Expo, and what are you hoping to get? What are you hoping to learn or gain?
Okay, so I have a lot of plans. For one, expansion. 2, nationwide distribution, because the amount of emails that I get of people in all the states in the United States requesting that they can get a Conan pizza delivered. Yeah. I've looked into it. I know there's a couple of companies in Chicago that do it, and I've looked into their methods, and that's exactly what I want to get into. Yeah. And hopefully this summer we'll have that up and running.
Okay.
But, all right. We should talk some history of Conan's real quick. My history.
Yes, let's talk. Go ahead. Talk about your history.
So Conan's Pizza was my very first job at 15 years old.
What?
Very
That's
first
amazing.
job. So I started there as a dishwasher.
And
then the original owner hired me on when I turned 15 when I was legally able to work.
That's amazing.
So I worked there a little over a year, and then I quit, did all the other careers I could possibly find for 25 years. And then summer of 2020, I found out they're going to shut down. And so I retired from my job, this marketing media, and I went down. I formed a partnership with my current business partner, and we bought the restaurant, and we have just been flourishing ever since. Just having a blast with it. It's so much fun living in this pizza world and meeting all these pizza people at the expos, and it's just such a tight-knit community. Yeah. There's so many people involved.
That's awesome. Well, I hope you have a great show and you're able to network and meet all the people that you want to meet out here. So thanks so much for coming on the show. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you guys have everything done.
Thank you. Good. We love it. Well, that's what we're here for, is you.
Looking to grow your pizzeria or restaurant? Then you'll want to try the power of a cloud-based POS system. With Hunger Rush, you'll get everything you need. This fully integrated restaurant management system allows you to easily streamline operations, accelerate the delivery process, and grow your business through Hunger Rush 360 marketing. And it's so easy to use. Want AI-powered text ordering? It's built in. Need to track orders? No problem. Schedule a personalized demo at hungerrush.com today.
My name is Joseph Ledwidge. I'm the owner of Ranger Joe's Pizza in Kalispell, Montana.
Okay, so we've got to talk about your outfit. I mean, you fit the part. So let's talk about this branding you have. Well, and are you the brand?
I am the brand, the face of the brand, which my wife always says, you're always in the Instagram pictures. Well, I'm the face of the brand. But we started Ranger Joe's 2 years ago. We were in Kalispell, Montana. Okay. Northwest corner. I got the name and the vibe of the store because we did a hike and it was more challenging than we thought. A whole bunch of my friends, my sons. When we got back, they promoted me to Ranger Joe. And that's how the name kind of started. Okay, all right. Yeah. So that's where the theme came from.
Yeah, but you've incorporated it so well into your marketing and branding. Yeah. I mean, you actually have patches. Like it's amazing. So tell me a little bit about what's your pizza style?
Well, we have Detroit, Sicilian, and New York.
multiple styles in Montana.
And people out there don't have that. And when we brought that to Kalispell, Montana, they're like, they didn't know what to do. They were like, wow, this is amazing. Our sausage cooked in-house. We cook our sausage in-house. We make our dough in-house. It has a 2 to 3 day fermentation, sometimes 4.
You have a line out the door for this, right?
Well, it's getting that way. But I mean, we're very busy, but it's getting crazy. So we want to hopefully open another location down the road.
So what made you want to do multiple styles?
Well, when my parents they had shops in the 80s.
Okay,
so
all right.
He's a third generation pizza maker, my son over there.
The son's over here.
Yeah, and they were doing Chicago, they were doing New York and Pan back in the 80s. So when I came back to the business for 30 years later, I said, we got to do more than one style. You know, I watched Tony Gimignani's videos, read his book, and I was like, then we got to do a Detroit and some of the other guys in the industry. So good. I'll show you some pictures later.
Okay.
The caramelized cheese on the edge, it's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me what brought you to Pizza Expo? Like, what are you hoping to gain from this show?
Well, everything here, there's so much variety. I mean, equipment, food vendors. I mean, just the experience, the networking mainly. Yeah. And the network, because we have all our equipment we need right now, but when we open our second shop, there'll be more equipment we need. So we're going to gain that knowledge. But the networking is really important.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious. So in Montana, how is the supply? Is it difficult to get supplies in the location where you're at?
We've had some trouble with flour.
Okay. So I was thinking about multiple styles and being able to get that to your location.
There was a little issue a couple months ago, maybe a year ago. There was issue with meat. Yes. Pepperonis, bacon. Yeah. But it seems to kind of leveled out a little bit. You had that little interruption here and there, and then you might have to go to like another vendor to get it, but you can still get it. Yeah. But it's not really that bad in Montana. Maybe other parts of the country it's worse.
Yeah. So what are you hoping to do with your business? What are you hoping to, do you want to grow it? Do you want to sustain it? Like, what are you hoping to do with it in the next couple of years?
I want to provide the best product possible for the best price. Okay. So that said, I want to open multiple locations across Montana and expand from there, maybe in Wyoming, Idaho. Okay. And the biggest reason I work hard every single day is for my kids. Yeah. I want them to have a legacy. I want them to have something that they can build on. We'd love to go cross country someday. But right now we're focused on Kalispell, Montana. Okay. And growing from there out.
That's perfect. So the other question I have for you is, how many people have tried to take a picture with you?
Oh my goodness, I way more than I thought. I guess people really like some people I walk by, they think I'm a police officer. Yeah. Like, whoa, then they go, I got my pepper shakers here, I got my Parmesan.
I know we're on podcast form, but he is in a complete ranger outfit, with the hat and everything, the forest ranger outfit. So, the branding is tight.
Can I give the website and the Instagram?
Sure.
RangerJoe'sPizza.com. And if you go to Ranger Joe's Pizza Instagram, you'll see our pizzas, you'll see me, the outfit, all that stuff.
I love it. Well, have a great show, and I'm glad you came by and said hi to us.
Thank you, Denise. Appreciate it.
All right, sweet.